Archaeology has become a powerful tool for historians, preservationists, and teachers. Each year, thousands of students and families attend public archaeology programs across the state. Through this experience, they not only learn about the science of archaeology, they also get a chance to touch the state's early history.
It's much more interesting for them to learn about history in an experience like this, where they're actually engaged in finding the artifacts and learning about other cultures. They actually get to assume the role of the archaeologist and discover some objects that they typically wouldn't find or think about the objects as they find. So after they discover the artifacts, they then have to put on those thinking caps and decide, okay, what does this tell me about the people that were here before, and what can we learn about previous cultures from this?
Historic archaeology has become part of the modern landscape. Each new scientific discovery adds to the historic record, raises another question, and increases our understanding of the people who made Kentucky their home.
The value of historical archaeology and archaeology in general is that it presents a new way to participate in the past.
Archaeology has a way of making the past tangible, materializing that history and that heritage that we all have so that people can see it and touch it.
I think one of the most basic things we can learn from historical archaeology is the past was much more complicated than we have thought, or actually that we can ever know.
I think the value of historical archaeology is to provide a new and different perspective on American history through the combination of material culture and documents. The material culture is just not really utilized much by any other discipline. And if you think about your own lives, how your clothing or your automobile or your house, what that communicates about your life and your values, you can see that material culture does have an important contribution to make in understanding people of the past.
So I think by giving us these different avenues of research, it does excite new interests. It certainly gives us new data sources. It broadens the number of folks that can participate in historical research and historical understanding. And I think these are all strong values of historical archaeology.
Visit the website of the Kentucky Heritage Council for more information about the Kentucky Archaeology Series, as well as educational resources for viewers, teachers, and students.